Hello, Casey Rossi here, business and certified mindset coach. Today we're going to be talking about defining our ideal client avatar, or what I like to refer to it as our dream client. Now, every business owner, no matter how big of a company you have, or if you're like me and a solopreneur, a small business owner of one, it's crucial that we understand who our target audience is for a variety of reasons. A couple of them are that it informs our copy. So our copy on our website, on our social media posts, pretty much anything that we're writing to communicate with our ideal client comes through when we truly understand who they are. We want the people and the visitors reading our information to be nodding their head thinking, wow, this person really understands me. This is for me. When they land on our website or when they read a piece of our copy on an Instagram feed, you want them to immediately be able to self-identify. In order for that to happen, we have to be crystal clear on who we're talking to, what their likes are, what their dislikes are, what their hopes and what their dreams are. So let's dive in a little bit more so you can get even more clear about this. I know that in the beginning, many people stumble on this for a couple of reasons. One could be, I feel like this is kind of making it up. I feel silly. I feel like I'm trying to create this fictitious character and it just doesn't feel like it has context. So let's break that apart first. So if that's some of the feelings that maybe you have experienced, one thing that I found that truly helps is when you actually know yourself first. So in my personal and professional experience, what I've seen is that more often than not, we have a lot of the same similarities, core values, and desires as the people that we're trying to serve. So you've probably heard that we teach what we most need to learn, and you have probably also heard that like begets like. So first, if you're struggling with trying to just randomly come up with a character or an avatar for your target audience, think about yourself. What do you really want? Why did you go into business, right? Is it for financial freedom? Is it for creative expression? Is it to make a difference in the world and to create an impact? Think about what you want your day to look like, your ideal day to look like. Is it flow? Is it peace? Is it excitement? Is it joy? Really go through those things in a granular level. What's your age? What's your gender? Who do you gravitate to? Who inspires you and why? Right? Because many times the things that we're looking for in our own self, we find reflected in other people, and that's why we're gravitating to them. Jot a few of those things down first, and then start thinking about who you want to serve. And I guarantee most of the times you're going to match up, and there's going to be a lot of parallels. You're going to be like, wow, this person is really kind of a reflection of me. So definitely check that out. It's coming at it from a little bit of a different angle, but one that I find very effective. Now, why do we go through an exercise like this? Well, as with anything, clarity is power, and the clearer we are, the clearer everything that we do becomes. And from an energetic standpoint, what we focus on expands, and we want to be so clear in our message to the universe of exactly the kind of person that we want to work with, and they will actually, like magic, start manifesting before our very eyes. In fact, for myself, for my ideal client, I actually created a Pinterest board of all the different qualities, how my ideal client would even organize her closet, the type of glass that she likes to use, how she wants to look, if she's wearing natural makeup. I mean, all of the things, right? And I created a whole board. And in fact, one of my recent clients had told me when we were going through this exercise, and I told her, hey, why don't you make some Pinterest boards, one for your brand and the kind of mood that you want to evoke, one for the kind of people that you bring into your sphere and the people that you want to attract. And she goes, oh my gosh, I was looking at your Pinterest board links and you manifested me. I look like that person. I have those similar qualities. And she's like, I can't believe it. You manifested me. So it absolutely works. And again, the clearer you are, the clearer everything that you do, from your products to your services, to how you communicate about both of those starts to resonate, starts to build this kind of portfolio because you've taken the time to identify and almost create a profile of that ideal dream client. A point that I want to make is that I want you to include two sides of the coin when you're doing this exercise: the demographics and the psychographics. Many people stop at the demographics, and demographics would be age, gender, income, all kind of like the facts, the black and the white of things. But the psychographics, to me, that's where the juicy parts really lie. The behaviors, the attitudes, the deep desires. They're kind of our core internal drivers, if you will. To really do this properly and to kind of get under the hood, we need both the demographics and the psychographics. So absolutely, when you're building out your dream client avatar, make sure to dive into both sides of the coin so you can really touch on both pieces. Now, I'm going to provide a support printable for you so you can just kind of fill this in a step-by-step way, and there's some juicy questions in there to help you uncover some real core values, some pain points, some struggles. If they could wave a magic wand, what would they want their life to look like? What would they want their business to look like? This is going to help inform your decisions on how you can be the problem solver for them, the support system for them, the ally and the bestie for them. It's going to really transform your business. Definitely let me know when you complete the printable, what was your biggest aha moment? What were you so surprised about that maybe there was such a massive reflection of your core values in the person that you want to serve as well? Let me know in the comments below, and I cannot wait to continue to share more with you. Until next time, my friends, breathe joy.